Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar?
Hooray!
Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left.
Okay.
Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
And why are you here in Sassa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defense of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sassa Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
Can you give me money?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice.
Me too.
He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do. You really can't come with me right away?
Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
I'll try and find some way of getting you out of here.
Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better...
I know that. So that's a whole separate quest. Where is Yohanka? It does not say. Let's go to the map now. It also doesn't say. So many quests. It's like, so I've just got to do everything? And they're like, yeah, basically. You've got to like save the world and shit. I'm like, oh, but I just... Oh.
God be with you.
I need some help from Master Conrad.
Then go and talk to him.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
Suppose
Let's see how much it is.
compensated you for his brief absence, perhaps with some coin?
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof collapses? Then I'd be the one having to pay compensation.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Sassau's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days. Surely you can manage without him for a short while.
We might, if he didn't get himself killed there. I've given my answer. No. He stays here until the abbot says otherwise, and the abbot isn't here at the moment.
Right.
Thank you for your invaluable assistance.
You're welcome.
May God reward you in kind.
Oh.
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a human skull.
But where would they get a human skull? And why would they do it?
Maybe to frighten the workers? Raise the price?
But that wouldn't help anyone. It had to be some idiot's idea of a prank. An idiot who was nearly responsible for getting a man killed. Good luck
Okay.
to you.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Good enough. Good enough. So that door was locked before, but now I can just walk in. You just keep it open. What? Oh, there you are.
Greetings. What do you need?
I've got that commission.
Not so loud, for heaven's sake. Show it here. The very thing. Go to the Sassau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Is that
Okay.
a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim and aloud. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carol and tell him a messenger brought it.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately. Carol's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put two and two together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
Okay, I gotta go to the scribe. Quickly, quickly. Where? Wow, the scribe's all the way down there. Why is there like leaves in your hair?
I'm glad to see you.
I have a message for you. The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
The password about the fox?
What in heaven's name are you blabbering about?
Conrad Keyser sent me.
Why the hell didn't you say so?
That sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
I've got this document here, and I need to have a different one. drawn
Okay.
up with the same signature and seal.
So Conrad is still up to his old tricks. Give him my greetings.
Okay.
Let's see it then. All right. Give me an hour. I hope I won't have problems on your account. God be with you.
Okay. So in the meantime, let's go talk to the... We've got at least one tavern.
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomach. It's hard to resist. You're not my second.
Carrots and apples today. Put a smile on your face. God's blessings.
Who?
God bless.
God be with you.
What? Okay. Not exactly helpful. Okay, apparently that's too far away for beer to make it before it goes sour. So, I guess we're just waiting an hour. We gotta move quick. We want to make sure that Carol doesn't go check. Oh, look.
Thank you.
Is it done?
Here you are. And pass on my best to the old dragon. Good boy.
So long.
Alright. So getting meat, I guess we can just go buy it, right? Hopefully he's not up here. Okay. Carol's commission, move. Now I've got to go find Carol and go, I've got a message. It's weird. Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird that I got this message that gives me what I want? Isn't that weird? Is he already at the tavern? He's down at the tavern. Why is it A and B? I guess making sure that he's short for wagers. I don't see why I need to do that when I already have this plan all done.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
A messenger brought a dispatch for you.
To the hand of charge to give assistance. Permission to leave Sasau? How very convenient for you.
Right.
And a fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if your letter of patent is fake, you'll be in trouble. Come with me. Farewell.
I don't know how to pickpocket. That's weird. I know it's a mechanic. I bet I'll beat you to your house even though I'm wearing plate armor. I can't even see him yet. He is still moving. I got to your house first. Like way first. Look at that. I guess he's... Oh, there he is.
Hey. Well, it goes against the grain, but the seal and signature are genuine.
Yeah, so? What do we think?
So Conrad may leave?
He can. The letter of patent is genuine, and when the abbot commands...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
Farewell.
Alright, so that's one. How am I doing on money? 4.4, not bad. Okay, I need Yahanka. Where art thou, Yahanka? There you are. Hello.
For the love of God, what have you been doing?
What's happening here? Oh my God. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. You can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rat Eye unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
I'm pulling everybody's teeth in case they turn into zombies.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
Good luck then.
I learned charity.
He just needs to sleep.
He looks pretty sleepy right now. Stealth kill.
Back trouble?
Everything here is fine.
Please, help me.
What is it? Was something on fire?
You look all right?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the humans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have enough bandages.
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing. I'll get some.
Farewell.
Why the fuck are you waking me up?
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
God be with you. He just needs to sleep.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
I've been
What
there.
are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. All right. Marigold. Marhyad. Buck's blood is energy. So I don't have any recipes that'll help him. Nothing else to read here. Okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta go turn this into Conrad. And maybe I can go and buy bandages before everything closes.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is? Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kosterlitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course.
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Alrighty.
I know they're after me. I know it.
Well, I've been playing for like 5 hours now, so I think I'm gonna take a break and we'll hit this again soon.